There's actually a sense of conflict within the zone now. It's not just static quests like, oh my god, the Horde are attacking. I've just finished up Deep Home on my Death Knight, and there is some quite cool dynamic battles in there as well, especially with the Therazane quest and the end quest with that, where they have a battle with the Twilight's Hammer. That is a really cool dynamic quest where you're actually in a battle and you have to go and kill or go and attack, should I say, the leaders, and it is quite good. But as I've said before, that you can't have everything, and the quests aren't bad. There's quite a few generic kill quests and stuff. Like this quest was in vanilla as well, I believe. Yeah, where you had to kill Bloodclaw, and he was in the camp that we just ran through before, but now he is actually in this cave here, and he's right at the back. And this took me ages to figure out where the troll charms are, but they are actually in this cave, and they are in little boxes, which are quite hard to see. Even with the sparkles on, the sparkles aren't very well defined, should I say. And that was, yeah, I got confused. But the chests are in here. But it just took me a while to spot them. I apologise. You're probably shouting at the screen. There's one there, there's one there. But as I said before, I'm colourblind, so I find it hard to differentiate between different colours, especially in here when the boxes are a sort of greeny colour to me and the backgrounds are sort of greeny colour to me. Good news is I don't die in this one, or this episode. I don't think I do anyway. But yeah, you can see one there, just to the left. They're not that common either in the actual cave. You can get plenty in it, but they're quite spread out, which is a bit of a pain, because you've already killed 15 furbolgs, and they could have coupled that. The quest where you have to kill Bloodclaw, they could have coupled in kill furbolgs as well, to add a bit more of a fun thing to it.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I think I do nearly die. Because I get a bit cocky and try and kill some more stuff than I can handle, even as a druid. I can only really heal myself effectively if I get Predator Swiftness, and that means using Ferocious Bite, which is it feels a bit buggy, because when I have enough energy to use it, it lights up and stuff, and I try and use it and it tells me I haven't got enough energy. I don't know if it's intentional or not. I know it has a thing on it where it says like uses up to, I think it's like 25 energy to add more damage to it. But I don't see why, if you didn't have that much extra energy, it wouldn't work. So it might be a bug, I might be using it wrong. I tend to button mash when I'm using a druid or a rogue, basically. As they are essentially the same thing. Only in the sense that they use combo points, I guess, but you know what I mean. So this is where I pull too many, or is it? Oh, it's up there. I pull too many, and I die because they have these magma totems, which hurt quite a bit actually. And I don't realise that they're there half the time, and I forget to kill them. And I get annoyed at points while I was playing, because you may notice that I'm missing a lot. And from what I know, the only reason I'm missing is because I'm a cat, and See, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die? No. I'm not sure why I finished off with Starfire, but anyway, I missed quite a lot because I am cat and my attack speed is 1 second. And I know the quicker the attack speed, the less chance of hitting you have. So I try and find stuff with hit rating, but that kind of gets replaced with DPS stuff. So at some points stuff seems to die very slowly for me while I was playing. I don't know if it comes across in recording, but that's what it felt. See, I'm just collecting these. I think I need 3 more troll charms. And then the Bloodclaw collection drops off. I think his name's Delo Bloodclaw, right at the back of this cave. If you're Draenei, you know exactly how these caves are set out. I think quite a lot of caves use this layout now. Just go straight to the back, there's a little pool, and then there's usually a named mob that you have to kill in there. And this case is no exception, really. But yeah, I've been playing my Death Knight recently, and I've just got, well, halfway through 83. I know I haven't even got an 85 yet, but I've been preoccupied with other stuff, as people who read my blogs will know. And I just finished Deep Home, which is an amazing zone. I thought Vashia was good, but Deep Home is a lot better, actually. And I'm on my way to Walden, and I've been told that it's full of Indiana Jones references because of the Harrison Jones quest lines and stuff, which I'm quite looking forward to because I love references like that in games. So 1 more troll charm, then we prowl all the way to the back of the cave. I did most of this over the course of a day, I believe. I was in an evening. I can't remember actually. But here's Delo Bloodclaw. And you need to kill him, and he drops the Bloodclaw collection, or Bloodclaw's collection, shall I say. And that would be this quest done. It doesn't hurt that bad, really. Hurt that bad? It doesn't hurt that much, I guess is the correct English. Okay, I lied, it does hurt quite a lot. See? But it's easily killable, really. Even if you can't heal, you have to be quite bad. I never understood why this druid was in here. You don't get a quest to help him, unless I missed a quest, but I didn't see any quest to go back into this cave and help that druid out. So whether he's in there because of a horde quest, I don't know. But he was definitely an Alliance druid. I think he was a Night Elf druid. So we have this quest, the Bloodclaw's collection to hand in, which is just outside at the Furbolg. And then we have to turn in those troll charms at that Worgen in the inn in Astronaut. And then we have to go do some elemental fighting, which is quite fun. Do I use Hearthstone? No, I don't. Because I forgot to change my home and it would send me all the way to Lord Delo. I made that mistake so many times back in Lich King and stuff that I'm forgetting to change my Hearthstone to the place where I'm questing. And ending up like back in Stormwind or something when I'm in the middle of Northrend or Outlands or something. So I'll make the habit of actually checking where I'm set now. I'm sure there's an add-on which tells you, or has a confirmation box when you want to hearth, but I could probably even make one, but I can't be bothered. So, I think we're getting close to the end of this episode. It ends just before the elemental quests, if anyone has done this zone before. I think so anyway. And I need to go back and edit the cut a bit with some old-fashioned transitional effects. Star wipe. I won't be using star wipes, don't worry. I've got Simpsons stuck in my head for some reason, and I remember there being an episode with star wipes on it, with using my first video editor. Wow, that was ages ago. That's a really old episode. So, we're just going to hand in this Troll Charms quest, and we'll get sent to the bottom of the new volcano that has formed in the middle of Ashtar. There we go. Oh no, we collect the Elun's Tear first, I believe. This quest is similar to the first one, because... Is it similar to the first one? Yeah, it is, because... in Vanilla... Why do I keep saying the first one? It's like this is a sequel to Vanilla and Watliger. I guess it is, but... Anyway, the Elun's Tear quest, it used to be a normal quest. You go in and you collect something. With this one, it starts out the same. You go in, except for the elementals are now on fire. But you go in, you collect the Elun's Tear, and you take it back to Arendelle for the cure. But you find out that it's kind of been singed being next to the volcano and stuff. So you have to... I think you have to take it to a moon well and cleanse it. I can't remember. But this is a volcano that has kind of erupted in the middle of Ashtar, and we do deal with him later in the next episode. But most of this zone is actually quite new, especially the volcano to the right of me. Stardust Spire is new because it serves as a quest hub for a bit for Stone Talon Mountains. The lumber place, which was Horde run, is kind of half Night Elf, half Horde now, which I quite like because it was a bit boring, that quest, so they've changed it a bit. And here's the Elun's Tears, the soot covered Elun's Tears. As you can see, this place used to be covered in water, and now it's covered in fire and burning elementals. But at this point I'm going to cut off the video. I'm going to hand in all these quests, and then I'll return at the beginning of the elemental quest chain. So, until then, goodbye.